Welcome to the American Airlines Arena, home of the Miami Heat, and a great, great venue for basketball.
Okay.
It'll be the Heat off the tip.
Yeah. You already know I got to change this camera. I don't even know why I gave me that.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spot.
She got a what?
Matthews out there with Darren Williams, and it's Pachulia in at the middle.
Okay, so she not on you no more.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
You're right, Clark. That's exactly
what you
would want to establish that presence down low early in the game.
Ooh.
Well, for Darren Williams, the injury-riddled campaigns just keep piling up.
Yeah, it's almost difficult to watch.
Nah, you won't about to send it to me after that.
You're talking about one of the most explosive players in the game over the last decade at the point guard spot. But the injuries, hard to overcome.
Buckets.
And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the
You already know.
Williams.
What up, Logan?
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Wade passes to Whiteside. There's Dragic with the three. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And guys, for Darren Williams last season, all those injuries finally affected his shooting. 39% from the field last year, the second lowest mark of his career, and he just couldn't create space or elevate to get the clean looks he had grown accustomed to.
And, you know, talking about Darren Williams, last year it wasn't all bad. I mean, nearly 7 assists a game, 3.5 rebounds, a steal. Not the stocking stuffer he used to be, but he still battled and still contributed.
Come on, man. You got to guard your man.
Jam by Whiteside.
Big fool.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And he gets it to go.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now here's Wade. Dragic with a wide open look.
Nah.
No good on the triple.
That's all that.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Dallas moving it around.
Come on, Dirk. You should have jumped for that.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Matthews, no one around him.
Oh, come on.
3 off the mark.
That should have been straight in the hole.
Dang with the ball.
Okay.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now here's Pachulia. He's covered by Whiteside. They get it back. Williams dishes to Nowitzki.
Buckets.
Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
What up, Adriel?
6 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And when the size advantage is
as
big as it was there,
I mean,
that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Wade kicks to Bosh. Here's Dragic from outside. Dragic with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A lot's been made of the Heat fans in the past for walking out during the finals game where they looked to be out of it. But credit, you know, the Miami Heat fans great.
Whatever he says, do not follow what he says.
Yeah, and in all fairness, I would have walked out as well because I thought it was over. But with LeBron out of town, a lot of Heat fans could have jumped off the bandwagon. But you know what? They stayed with it. So although the weather is fair, the fans are not.
Oh, well said.
Thank you.
Nowitzki draws the double. Matthews passes to Pachulia. Kicks to Parsons. Williams dishes to Nowitzki. Tries again.
Ah, come on.
By Whiteside. Wade has the open look. Another miss by Wade.
Missing.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Nobody near Parsons.
Come on.
A draw from 3-point range.
This is why your ass ain't on the team no more.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And then Wade slams it in.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
Just some amazing stats put up by Chris Bosh early in his career. But having been in the shadow of LeBron and D. Wade over the past few seasons, one wonders if Bosh is now a little bit underrated. He's talented and gives you everything you want from the power forward spot.
Stop, bruh.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng.
Said only
And
the pretty
Richardson
girls.
for Dwayne Wade. The kick out for Dragic. Here's the three.
All
And
right,
he gets the bucket. Dragic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. Well, getting back to Chris Bosh, it's always difficult to reshape your game around a superstar teammate. I mean, just ask Kevin Love last year.
Let's go.
You know, it's such a good point. When you think about Bosh, you know, he isn't the kind of guy who demands special attention. You know, he's not mugging for the press. He's not out there for himself. He just really lets his play speak for itself. And you won't find many bigs who are as versatile as he is. And much underrated, I think, as a pick and roll.
I hope
defender.
you missed the second one. What?
Amari Stoudemire with a change of scenery last season was bought out by the Knicks, signed with the Mavs midway through the season.
That was the best thing to happen to Stoudemire, in my opinion, Kevin. He got to play playoff basketball again, and we know that wasn't going to happen in New York.
Both free throws good from Stoudemire.
And
just like that big girl.
Last year served as a backup big for the Mavs and was still as efficient.
What was that?
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right
that should have been a block. Oh, my God, bruh.
I don't think Stoudemire will ever be what he once was, but he is a valuable big to bring off the bench for a contending team in limited minutes.
Buckets.
Nice shot by Felton. The Heat trailed by 5. There's Winslow. The rebound by Anderson. Here's Mejri. Just 3 on the clock. And the rejection by Stoudemire. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's
I don't want no
Dallas.
3 seconds.
They lead by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
Dirt.
Wade and Dan are the
no,
2 and 3.
Adriel, I don't watch
Nick Roberts at the 4
Critical.
with Bosh at center.
I don't even know who
and
that
it's
is.
Richardson in at the point.
Damn.
So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Harris kicks to Parsons. Back to Harris.
Damn.
Darren Williams checked in for Dallas.
That's his first foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Mavericks.
Parsons outside.
Ooh.
Here's Nowitzki. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Oh, come on now.
That's good. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Wade passes to Dan. And it's Wade penetrating.
Get that junk out of here, boy.
Rejected by Harris.
Ain't nothing in here, boy.
Out of bounds. That one off Harris.
What up, Terrell?
Here's Richardson.
I don't know. This
He's got 5. And the
This on
whistle
other
goes on the backcourt
Terrell, I
violation.
think.
He went over and back.
Terrell Brazier or something
Mavericks
like that.
leading by 6. Mavs made the playoffs again last season. 14th playoff berth for them in the last 15 years, and only the San Antonio Spurs have made more, Greg, over that time frame.
Yeah, and they had a tough first-round opponent in the number 2 seed, Houston. A good
I'll
old
let you have that
Texas
one.
tussle between the 2 and the 7 seeds.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Nowitzki, and there's the
Thank
whistle.
you.
Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, in Dirk Nowitzki, you start to wonder if he's the best
Buckets.
foreign-born player ever. Of course, you have a lot of competition for that distinction. I mean, you got Hakeem, Nash, Parker, just to name a few.
Buckets.
And the Heat making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Pachulia, he's checked in for Devin Harris.
And that's the norm.
Oh,
for him.
get out of
It's
here,
pretty much
man.
automatic when he's at the line.
Back to the topic of Nowitzki as the greatest foreign-born player ever. I think Hakeem Olajuwon. Clark is really his only challenger.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and I'd keep
Damn,
Hakeem
Whiteside.
at the top of that list just because of his presence and impact at both ends
But,
of the floor.
oh!
But Dirk, clearly
Damn. That
one of
should've
the
went
all-time
straight in.
greats in NBA history.
Well, this is Zaza Pachulia.
And Zaza Pachulia, for my money, has been one of the toughest players in the league. He's got a boxer's mentality. Even his face looks a little bit like a boxer's. He doesn't have the quick twitch muscles of some
I was
guys.
about to
that
say,
his
go
power
ahead and do
effort
it.
Consistently stand out.
Tried to do a jumper with a
Got a piece
white
of-
side.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Dragic in for Richardson. Here's Pachulia.
There we go.
That's good.
Whew.
Pachulia's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. Talking about Jaja's toughness,
Ooh.
it's one of the reasons
Strippies.
he has such a high rebounds per minute average over his career. And defending on the blocks, he's almost unmovable.
He really, you know what, Coach Kidd loves Jaja. He even started him over John Henson by the end of the season. I mean, he's always willing to trade body blows
Nope.
down low and certainly
Strip
wins his fair share of those
Of your
battles.
glory.
Now here's Matthews. Pachulia dishes to Matthews.
Oh,
And Parsons
Oh.
to Nowitzki.
Tacks a few more points
let's
onto
go,
their lead with the
Dirk.
foul.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Mavs were solid on the road last year with a record of 23-18 away from Dallas Clark. Good for 5th most road wins in the West.
And, Kevin, that's what you'd expect from a veteran team like the Mavs. I mean, throughout
Damn.
the roster, this team has guys that
Wait,
understand
hitting
what
all
it
these
takes to win
threes.
on the road.
What is going on here?
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Stoudemire comes in for Josh McRoberts. And Winslow subbed in for Luol Deng.
He's got to be
Block
disappointed
it.
with himself on
Fuck.
that one. He has
All
got
right.
to knock those down. And, guys, the Mavs did have a good record on the road last year. Most of it came at the expense of the Eastern Conference. Only 10 of their 23 road wins
Oh,
came
what?
against teams in the West.
Oh, my God.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of
Nope.
Mavericks leading by 6. For 3, Felton. And
Buckets.
good on the basket. Book it. Felton's got 6 points.
You know, it's funny, back to the Mavs on the road last season, they were much better defensively on the road than they were at home, and that's typically not the case. It's usually flipped. Better at home on D than on the road.
Oh, hell no. Get out of here.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see.
Ooh, I
that one pretty
swear you
clearly.
should have missed
No
that
question
jump,
about
man.
it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Williams. 1:15 left here in the second. Inside. He takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, that's a really nice
Well,
feed by
Whiteside
J.J.
ain't in
Barea.
there, so.
The Heat trailed by 9. This is to Johnson.
Okay.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
And it's been about their defense. They're
was about to say, what's Felton doing all the way outside?
Pressure
Like-
on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers. Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Buckets. Let's go.
A nice shot by Anderson. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint. Picked off in midair. Here's Powell.
Buckets.
Drills it from outside. And now an 11
Oh, what up,
point
Ernest?
Maverick lead.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Got it up.
Down.
And that does it for the first half of play. Mavericks lead by 11. Back
Adriel,
after
if he
this
wants
from
to,
the
he
American
can.
Airlines Arena.
I don't know. That's up to him. Yeah. I never used that that little raggedy earphones that they give you.
And as we begin the second half,
With the
first half wasn't
PlayStation.
even close, guys, and we'll
I
see
had to
if
buy
there's
me
a
another
comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Nowitzki has been playing really
I think they
well.
can hear you.
He's got 16
Hey,
points.
everybody in the stream,
4
can you
points
hear
coming at the
AJ?
foul line. He's made the most
let
of
me
those
know.
opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far.
Buckets.
We'll see if that changes here in the third. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
That's dirt for you,
And
man.
the approach of that first half was an aggressive
Ooh.
one. Take it to the teeth of the
I like
defense.
how everybody
Put
just
them on
like
the
got out
heels
the
and
way. They
either
was like,
go
yeah,
to
let me go
score
to the
or
basket.
get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go.
God
Here's who's
damn.
on the floor. On the court for the Mavericks.
Bro, that should have been a
Dirk
charge.
Are in at the forward
Oh,
spot.
y'all can't hear him?
Williams
Oh,
is
I
out
thought
there
y'all
with
could,
Matthews.
but,
And it's Pachulia
never
in
mind.
at the 5 down low.
That's really how they're going to get back into this
Ooh.
game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers,
That was
and
dirt.
then push it to the other end.
And Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Oh, what?
And when you watch Wes Matthews, you see he's just a fantastic
Okay.
perimeter defender, Clark. He can match up well at either the 2 or the 3.
His combination, Kevin, of length and strength and lateral movement make him an outstanding defensive player.
Here's Nowitzki following the basket by Chris Bosh.
Buckets.
Had him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. 23
What up,
points
Gear
for
Master?
Nowitzki. One thing that can be said for Dirk is that he has been incredible in terms of an ambassador for the game. We know he's a Hall of Fame player, but what he's done off the
Yeah,
floor
Gear
and
Master's on.
just everything for the European player coming into this league has been groundbreaking.
And Kevin, for me,
Let's
he
go.
was an inspiration. I mean, he really opened the doors for a lot of European players to come over, and not just come over, but to be impactful. As you mentioned, he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, and that really has set the stage for this infusion of making our game truly global.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half
Oh,
gone by.
right there.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
A tremendous feed from Williams. Great awareness.
I was
The
like,
Heat
damn,
trail
Dirk
by
was
12.
wide open. Block.
And, you know, you think about Dirk's impact. Certainly the NBA saw more and more European players come over after Dirk. He wasn't the first
Why did you
Euro,
pass it to
but
him,
he
you
certainly
fool?
has been perhaps the most popular.
Okay.
Here's Bosch. Boom, he jams it straight
No,
down.
I don't play PC games.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal.
Oh,
made it
get
possible.
out of
They
here,
can
bruh.
Use a few more sequences just like that.
Okay. I tried.
And one thing that should be
I tried to
noted
be
with
nice.
Dirk and his opening up of
This time
things
I'm not.
with Europe, we now see a lot of American players go to Europe to play, to develop
Come on, man.
skills.
If you
And
wide
so
open, you gotta
both
make
leagues
that.
benefit greatly from the impact of Dirk Nowitzki.
Matthews bullshitting.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Good ball
Oh, that was
movement here by
almost
the Heat.
backcourt.
Bosch kicks to Dragic. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. And now just
Oh,
a
you think he gonna come
3-point
back?
Maverick lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Buckets.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Dragic after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. The kick out to Dragic. From deep, Richardson. And the
Ooh.
Heat, another three.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And it's Dragic with the foul.
Always fouling somebody.
That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. And Winslow subbed in for Luol Deng. Nowitzki.
Thank you. And
You
one.
can count it. He'll go to
And
the line
one.
with a chance to make it three.
One shot.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
This is his
Buckets.
third trip to the free throw
30
line.
points for Dirk.
Well, you look back at the 2015 Heat, and the injuries are what probably
Who keeps
brought that
letting him
team
open?
down. And go from Chris Bosh with the
Oh, yeah, Gear Master. I
debilitating
was.
blood clot on his
Yeah,
lung and on
Harden's
and on.
new
The
shoes
loss, of
are
course, which
ugly.
was not an injury of
They
LeBron
are a
James.
monstrosity.
There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
And that's a great
What
point,
the
Kevin.
fuck?
If you
Okay.
take any star off a team, things are going to get difficult. It was impressive that the Heat still managed to stay competitive once Bosh went out.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hit.
Okay.
Outstanding play
Okay.
in the open court.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the
I like
fact
how-
that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be
I was
even
about to
more
say, hell
aggressive
nah.
on the defensive side. Try to come
Get
up
that
with a few
shit out
more
of here.
steals.
You know, Bosh was the big injury hit for the Heat, but they had a lot of other injuries as well. I mean, had to use 31 different starting lineups last season, and 20 different players started at least one game.
Here's Richardson. Parsons with some nice D. The Mavericks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when
Buckets.
shooting here in the third quarter.
No, I just
The
knew
shot
it
is
passed
good
him.
from Nowitzki.
And they're
The
really
Easter
in a good
Sunday
position here,
12s.
thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball. And injuries are something that you can't plan for, but you can prepare for them. And hopefully the Heat can avoid injury woes this season. If they can, they at least have players who have been through that struggle last year.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Come on now.
And here's the fast break. There's Winslow. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It goes on Chandler Parsons. Miami shooting their 6th and 7th
Missed
free throw
second.
attempts tonight.
Nah, bro.
Dallas making a switch here.
They have a bit of a lapse in the third quarter, but
Good on both. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Harris passes to Anderson.
Yeah, don't go my way, fool.
Back to Harris. And the rejection by
I swear,
Stoudemire.
he went exactly my way. When I
Wade from outside. Tipped away.
He went exactly my way.
We've reached
I
the
went
end of the
right,
third
he
quarter.
went right.
Just a
I'm looking like,
terrific game
dude,
so
go the
far.
other way.
Miami.
Yeah, well, yeah, 30. Yeah, 30.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
Yeah. Money
Heat
B,
with
I
the
don't
lead.
really have a favorite
Chang and
sneaker.
Bosh, your small and power forwards. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. And it's McRoberts
Nah,
in
man.
the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Pachulia, no luck. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Here's Dragic. Some solid defense from Harris. Dragic has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the
Buckets.
floor. Offensive
Damn.
rebound. The kick out to Williams. From deep three-point range.
Buckets.
From beyond the arc and then some. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Mavs. Williams
Nah.
with the block. Matthews into the lane. Makes
Buckets.
it off the glass.
Assist goes to
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're
Nope.
giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition
Buckets.
every opportunity.
Go on, man.
Matthews
Wesley,
again
what is
missing.
up with you, bruh?
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock.
Damn, Wesley. I swear, Wesley be messing everything
Hang
up.
time on that rim. Put
Dude, you
in
are
whipped
wide
cream
damn open.
on that angel
Make
food
that.
cake there.
It's a tight ball game.
That's crazy.
And those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with
Come
his
on
team
now.
in that last huddle.
Come on now.
Tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line.
God damn.
Bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Nothing like that killer instinct when you're trying to attack the rim there and tie this game up. Now things are about to get interesting.
Nowitzki draws the double. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Nowitzki.
Buckets.
Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Nowitzki's got 34.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight.
Get
A
out
real
of
nice
here,
lift
man.
for their offense. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some
Oh my
physicality
gosh,
in the paint.
Wesley, you are pissing me off, bruh.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Get that junk out of here. Heck
It's out of
no,
bounds,
bruh.
so the Heat is
You ain't about to get no
retaining
alleys in here.
possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah,
Ain't
and
no
that was
Alice in
important.
here for
Probably
you,
would
what?
have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No good from Dragic.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And Parsons gets it to go.
Yep.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off
Ernest,
of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
I mean,
And the
it's
Heat
okay. I
all-time
don't
leader.
have a problem with it. Like
And
most
Chandler
other people
Parsons,
do.
boy, he can really
Well,
give you a whole lot
I mean,
of
I
everything.
do-
Length, quickness, skills.
I do have some
can shoot,
suggestions,
pass,
but-
rebound, defend, the total package.
It's whatever.
Wade outside. Here's Dragic from outside.
Good
Again,
job.
Dragic missing.
Damn, Whiteside.
A night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now the dish to Pachulia.
What the? Okay.
It's stolen by Dang.
And they were perfect turnover-wise in the first half, but it's all gone downhill from there in this second. And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to
Buckets.
reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk.
Dirk with 37.
That's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
The Heat trail by 4. And it's Wade penetrating. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Nah.
And that's now 20 points for Wade.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Bosch against Nowitzki. Miami grabs the miss. And stolen by Parsons. Pachulia dishes to Nowitzki. Shot from the wing.
I was about to say, if he made that.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Throws it up high.
Okay.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys,
Okay, I'm lagging a
that
little bit.
play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
From down in the low post.
Nope.
It goes.
39.
Nowitzki's got 39.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved.
Let's go.
The rest of the way.
Parsons on the wing. Williams up on top. He kicks to Pachulia.
Ooh.
On its way from
Ooh.
Parsons. And the ball
Okay.
travels out of bounds.
Okay,
It was
Whiteside.
last touch by Whiteside.
Okay. Okay, Whiteside. Okay. No, Adriel, I don't, bruh.
107 left in the 4th. 5 to shoot. Here's Matthews.
Oh, come
he
on,
can
bruh. He
improve-
fouled me. Come on now.
On what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
The drive by Wade. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances in the free
I
throw
hope
line
you missed
here.
one.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done.
I hope you missed
22
one.
points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high
Okay.
level.
Both good from the line that time.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Great.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Dang.
No.
Parsons with it. The pass to Nowitzki. Pachulia kicks to Matthews. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Parsons against Dang. Parsons attacking.
Woohoo!
And it falls over the rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
They don't get any bigger than that
Ooh,
basket.
oh my God,
They needed
bruh.
it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're down by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wade kicks to Bosch. Yes!
Okay.
And it's frightening when Bosch starts to heat up like this.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And the Mavericks call time here.
All right. Time to be clutch. Time to be clutch.
And here is Williams. All alone.
Buckets. Let's go.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're losing by 2. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Guys are
Get it.
And it all comes down.
Let's get it.
Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Ooh.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear
Let's
guys
go.
debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock.
Buckets.
That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who
Ain't
knows?
no overtime
You miss it
today,
at
boy.
the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different
Buckets.
than early game free throws in terms
Let's
of
go. Let's go.
Clutch free throws.
Let's
there.
go.
That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And the Heat call time here.
Adriel, I don't have a preference.
They're behind by
As
4.
long as
Just 4
as long as
seconds
it's a
left
good
in the
hard game, I don't care. Yeah, AJ choked, Gear Master. He choked. Oh man. He got the ball stolen at like the last second. That was funny.
Here is Whiteside.
Ooh. Too bad you ain't got no
chance
time
for the
left.
smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good
Ooh.
at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range.
You ain't have no chance, no way.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And
Even though it didn't
this
count.
is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with every...
Oh man, that was good. Oh God. Oh my God, that was funny. Yup. Until I stole the ball. Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh. As soon as I saw my player stole the ball from you, I was happy. Oh man, what you mean I'm not gonna win this one, man? Of course I'm gonna win. You know I'm gonna win, man. I gotta go. Let's go. All right, see you, Adriel. Oh, you better not. Hell no. Oh nah, you better not. Fuck that. Nah, bruh. I see what you was trying to do. You already know. Golden opportunity, sir. Golden opportunity. Yeah, I know, bruh. Like, bruh, I legit thought you was about to score until I stole the ball. Like, nah, bruh. Gearmaster said you choked. That was funny. What up, Sadistic? Oh man.
We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and
Buckets.
ready to go. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Adams in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Durant, no good. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins
Buckets.
but their defense
Not yet, Sadistic, not yet.
Where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. They led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed
buckets.
And the basket good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense because he's got the A game rolling tonight. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Curry dishes to Barnes.
Buckets.
Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Back to Westbrook. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
I wanted that so bad.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Buckets.
And now it's a double-digit lead.
It's taken them no time to build this lead. A great first quarter offensively.
Better
but no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City.
There we go.
Finished up by Bogut.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
And who could forget the tear
Damn,
that Westbrook
Roberson
went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
And Oklahoma City.
You said what?
Making a change here. Waiters is checked in.
Dion Waiters.
Here's Curry. He's got 8. Got it. For his 4th field goal
Let's
of the
go.
game. Just 5 shots. Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark, in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
Play.
And it's sent back by Bogut.
What?
Stolen by Waiters. And it's sent
Block.
back by Bogut. Thompson outside. To the left wing. Here's Curry with the 3.
Oh! Why didn't you make it?
Outstanding perimeter defense there.
Oh my God! What up, Matthew?
Shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Buckets.
Sinks the 3-pointer. Curry's got 13.
Oh, thanks, Matthew.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. The Thunder also
Curry
changing
already
it up.
got 13,
Enes Kanter
bruh.
checked in for Adams. Ziegler comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's
What up,
Foy
Christian?
in for Russell Westbrook. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Count the bucket.
Play.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
That's his first hit.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream, and
I'll play on
still knock
PS4,
it down,
Matthew.
you know you're flowing.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Here's Curry. No luck. Ibaka with some nice D.
And right from the start, Kevin, they
get that junk out of here.
Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
But they recover it. Near the three-point line, it's Foy. That's short off the rim.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones.
This king can't rest. Yep.
You could not diagram a better way to open a court.
I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Curry
I didn't mean to do that.
And the three off target.
Thank you.
And pushing it up is Golden State Warriors again in transition.
And
it's Iguodala with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Curry gets the bucket. Cantor dishes to Waiters. Jacks up a three. No good. Green.
Damn.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead.
Yo.
As they wrap up the first
quarter brings a lot more
12-4 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
I think it's funny.
Well, not exactly.
Hey, I mean, you know.
So far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty
Curry
of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Oh, but he not
Boy,
in,
have
though.
they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Guys fully in control and stroking it well.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Anthony Morrow. Adams is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in at the 2. Thunder trailing by 15.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size.
He was right at the rim.
And ability at that off-guard position.
And the rejection by Ezeli.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Clay is bullshit.
Here's Westbrook.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Yeah, he's not at home now.
The craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Thunder trailing by 15. Durant with it to the inside. Morrow.
Oh, goaltending.
And there's the call by the official.
Okay.
They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Clark kicks to Bogut.
Damn.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Well, Greg, for Thompson, last season an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists, and Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
I'm a stream to the end of this game, Matthew.
Offensive player, outstanding defensively as well. And what I like about him is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor.
Here's Clark. Lets it go from 11. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
Nah, bro. I had it in the bag
Durant,
anyway.
Westbrook and Ibaka all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Ian Clark. Stolen by Thompson.
Damn.
And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. That's his first foul. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Thompson passes to Barbosa. Here's Rush. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I don't have Battlefield,
and listen,
Ernest.
those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
Here's Durant. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart.
Yeah, you
with
thought
their
you were about to steal it, AJ.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Damn, Westbrook.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Randy Foye, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Buckets.
And that one's good. Barbosa's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be
How
a
was that
forgotten man in their
how was that?
sometimes,
Oh,
but
okay.
the D still has to
He
keep
ran
an eye.
right into me.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Flopping.
Curry's checked in. Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City.
And, okay,
And then
I'm not even going to
Durant
say nothing.
with the jam.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the
Buckets.
finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
And he was
Oh, my
fouled
God.
in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Oh!
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Cantor, he's checked in for the Thunder. Baca comes in for Andre Robertson.
God damn.
It's deflected. Tries to save it. And they'll keep possession. Here's Curry with the
Well,
three.
dead.
And so it
Okay.
looks like the Warriors will
All
retain
right.
possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for
All right.
Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Leandro Barbosa. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Kyle Singler's checked in for Durant.
Buckets.
Really left alone that time. And that's now 27 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, come on. He should have got
And
that
as
ball.
always, the big knock on Cantor
What?
during his career has been his defense. I mean, great on offense, but seems to get picked on in the post.
Singler for three. Here's Waiters. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Iguodala. And Cantor pulls it
Oh,
down.
man. Bruh.
Cantor's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Golden State foul call.
And thinking about Cantor and defense, the Jazz jumped up in the rankings after they traded him while the Thunder dropped down.
Well, you know, I think that's more
Damn.
coincidence and not really fair to put it all on Cantor. I mean, defense is a team effort. All 5 guys have to be on the same page there.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They
Buckets.
would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Who are you talking
And for
about,
the
AJ?
Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Thunder trailing by 16. Cantor again. Spates. Waiters gets a wide open look. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Golden State's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8.
Boy.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys.
Hey, I'm
since
not
the
gonna argue
franchise
with
made
that,
it to the
Matthew.
finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off. but they got
Probably
it done
right.
and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding
Over
teams
the back.
in NBA
Thank
history.
you.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Here's Singler. Off on the layup.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Ah!
Curry with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. He got it up that time, but it
Air
wouldn't fall
ball.
for him.
Let's go.
And through one half, it hasn't even...
Killing you. Killing you. God dang, 30 points at halftime. Woo. God, wait, what?
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just can't
I
shoot
agree with you,
the
man.
triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to make a comeback.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 30 points. And talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Okay.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Warriors leading by 18. Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to knock
Buckets.
500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable.
Buckets.
And for Thompson, his three-pointer was his calling card early on, but I love the way he's expanded his game every season. He's become a very good defender and broadened his offensive game as well.
Kevin Durant.
Damn.
Good. And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
And, and speaking of Thompson expanding his game, he's also come out of his shell a little bit. Very quiet early on, but he has gotten more and more comfortable in the league and becoming more outspoken.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Curry.
Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, down the floor, but one area he had struggled with was turning the ball over.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year in the turnover department,
Whatever you say,
Curry was able to slowly right the ship.
Oh, wow.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
It's Thompson off the drive. That one's good.
All right, see you, Matthew.
And Curry and his turnovers last year, a lot of it might have been getting used to a new system. But you can see he's also tightened up his play to reduce the giveaways.
Because Curry was making all his shots.
And, Curry knew turnovers were a problem.
Oh, shit.
How about his mom even instituted a fine on him? And so anytime he has more than 3 in a game, he owes his mom $100 per turnover.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And for Russell Westbrook, a heroic effort last season, but not necessarily an efficient one. He averaged 28 points a game, which led the league, but shot a 5-year low of 43% to get those points. And he led the league in turnover average, but that's also because he's got such a high volume usage now with all the injuries.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possession.
Oh, what?
Narrow the gap.
I blocked it into the. Okay. Wow. I ain't never seen that before.
Up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction
Play.
from the defense.
All right. See you next stream, Matthew.
Greg, on the topic of Westbrook, no one's questioning his heart and his will. It was unbelievable what he did after Durant went down. But Clark, the truth is, it's hard to make the playoffs playing inefficient basketball.
No, I agree. I mean, there are certain guys who are catalysts and other guys who make things happen. And Iverson, Ginobili, Russell's old teammate, James Harden. Those guys make things happen, and you have to live with some of their inefficiency at times.
Some changes for Golden State.
What? That was a foul, clearly.
And Ian Clark subbed in for Steph Curry.
Okay.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City.
This dude.
Warriors leading by 21. And Thompson kicks to Ezeli. Here's Clark. Jacks up a three. And the shot is good. Clark's got 5 points so far.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively. Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Thompson outside. Wide open.
Buckets.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 7. Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Klay Thompson.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Complete domination. What a game for Thompson. 15 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Klay Thompson's
Livingston
definitely getting going right
Ian
now.
Clark. The Thunder also changing it up. Cantor, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Morrow, no good. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third.
Let's go.
Thompson with the bucket.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Here's Durant. Here's Cantor. Can't hit. Good D by Thompson.
I was about to say.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
The offensive rebound. Up and in on the way.
Klay doing work.
Thompson's got 15 points in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Durant for 3.
Oh, my God. Okay.
And that one's good.
Right in my face.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Damn.
The Thunder shooting 47%, pretty solid. Morrow dishes to Durant. It'll count. And he hits the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn.
KD hitting on Draymond
And
like
as we
that.
conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Still about to lose.
The Warriors on top, running away with it. It's the NBA on
Whatever
2K
you say,
Sports
Jay.
from Oracle Arena,
I'ma hit 100.
California.
I am going to.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Taking a look at the Thunder.
Oh,
Down
what?
low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams.
It laughed for
Roberson is
like
up
a second,
there
and
with
then all of a
Russell
sudden you
Westbrook.
got the ball. Okay.
And it's Waiters in at the three, the small forward. And Roberson kicks to Adams. Westbrook passes
Oh, we
to
ain't
Roberson.
worried about Roberson.
16 feet away. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Oh, yeah, I know.
16 points for Russell Westbrook. Curry. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And Westbrook, here we go. And the foul
Charge.
called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really
All right,
putting
see you,
the
Ernest.
onus on the defense.
Curry.
Oh,
It's
I
holding
wanted
by
to
Adams.
hit that so
And
bad.
so much for repeating
Oh, my God.
the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Okay.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And for all the
Yep.
flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past few years, Serge Ibaka silently goes about his business. While all eyes are on the megastars, Durant and Westbrook, Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar. I mean, finding opportunities to exploit
Damn, he
any
not hitting
weakness
no more.
in the opposition.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. And plenty of contact
What is
on the
going
shot.
on?
So 2
All
free
right.
throws coming
I know
up.
what to do. I got
And a
this.
closer look here at the
I know
scoring
what-
breakdown for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Talking about a
What?
block, he does so many things that
Oh,
help his
no.
team. The little things that always make a difference, even with his superb free throw shooting, up to a remarkable Clark 84% last year.
Yeah, but, you know, Ibaka had an injury of his own. As much as
Let's
people
go.
talked about Durant's injury, the knee soreness Ibaka had cost him 18 games last year, so that was tough for him.
Okay.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. The 3,
Buckets.
and Curry the bucket on the assist from Spates. Curry's got 41.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And it's Westbrook missing. And again, Stephen Curry. Curry's got 43 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen. The one-hand slam is so
Bruh,
sweet.
Curry
when
is
it's his
going
hand
off,
doing the slam.
bruh.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of
Let's
power
go.
and polish.
Hey, I am
Timeout
killing,
called by
man.
Golden State. Last year, the Thunder were in a playoff battle all
Klay
season.
Thompson
Clark.
was
Their
doing a
road
little
record
bit of
of
work,
16
too.
and 24, a big part of why they didn't sneak into the playoffs.
Well, when you're dealing with the kinds of injuries the Thunder had last year, it's impossible to be your best, and grinding out road wins is that much tougher.
Clark, he's checked in for
looked like
Leandro
it.
Barbosa. Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Westbrook with the bucket.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Bogut kicks to Barnes. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Damn.
And really with the Thunder and their road problems last season, both Phoenix and New Orleans had better road records than they did. And had the Thunder been tougher on the road, no doubt they would have made it in.
Damn.
I guess even he has.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
one of those
bro.
once in a
Thank you.
while.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a
Should've been
careless
to Roberson
turnover.
out.
You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Warriors making
Buckets.
a change here. Green's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Durant's checked in.
You know, the Thunder had road trouble right out of the gate last season, guys. Only had one
Damn.
road win in
Adams,
the first
big
9
ass.
road games. They also had 4 different instances of 4 or more game road losing streaks last season.
Buckets.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 51.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three. or
Oh, no,
she'll
they
give
took
up
Curry
points
out?
in a
Oh,
hurry.
no.
Different look here for the Warriors.
No, that's not going to work.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut.
That's not going to work, bruh.
Spates comes in for Draymond
Nah, we
Green.
putting Curry and
Brandon
Clay
Rush,
back in
he's
this
checked
piece.
for Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Curry.
Oh, no. Okay.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven
Play.
Adams. Kyle Singler
Get
comes in
that ass
for
back in
Serge
here,
Ibaka.
Curry.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Waiters. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Barbosa. And it's Stephen Curry in for Ian Clark. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From deep. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Morrow. Laid in with a nice touch
Oh, my
off the
gosh.
glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Buckets.
Curry gets the bucket.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Durant for 3. They grab their own miss. Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. Nails the wide open jump
It's a
shot.
2, though.
And so it's going to end up in
Yep.
the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right.
Nah.
This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you
Buckets.
see just how dominant
Got
this
100
was
points.
for Stephen Curry. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And
Ooh.
if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Thank you.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Here's Curry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Steph Curry, not just a
MVP.
superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next. For under $24 million combined, and you can bet he's due for a major increase in
He got
pay
58
when
points.
2017 rolls around.
I'd
And for
say that's
Stephen Curry, a
MVP.
value contract, but a growing list of endorsements. One of the top-selling jerseys in the league, a signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist.
Ooh,
Love never fails. That's how he
61.
approaches the game with a true love and faith that his hard work is going to pay off.
Durant attacking. They get it back. No luck.
Oh, well, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around
Oh.
here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone.
Can I
AWOL.
get 70?
Well, if it wasn't
Probably
outreach,
not. It's too
it
late.
is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
That's funny, ain't it?
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead.
How do I
by
have,
35. 20
fake
seconds
subs,
left
Minecraft?
to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, this is a
I
time.
don't know, man.
Just so
After
they can
this,
pat each
you
other
might
on
be the one
back
that's
because
finished.
No other reason to call it.
Well, they're really just being conservative, making sure they don't make any last-minute
Oh.
mistakes, I guess. I mean, I have no idea.
Damn,
No
well,
idea.
I won't make 70, but 64 is just as good.
To halt the run, he lays it in. And they go to the intentional foul.
Oh, come on,
Too
AJ.
little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Clark, you know, sometimes frustration just shows through in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing right now.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 35.
66 points, man.
Just 4 seconds left
Let's go.
in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, but and
I'm going to see if I
respect that,
can
but at
get
some
this
point,
last three.
If it's
Oh, man.
over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it.
Oh,
Let's move
my
on.
God.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're
Curry
up
got
by 32.
66. Oh, my
1 second
God.
left
That is
here in
too
the fourth
funny.
quarter. Well, guys, what
That
do you
is
think?
way too funny.
You know, this is a timeout maybe just so they can pat each other on the back because no other reason to call it.
Well, they're really just being
Oh.
conservative, making sure they don't make any
Damn.
last-minute mistakes, I guess. I mean, I have no idea. No idea.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
Oh, that's what's up,
just what a
Minecraft.
clinical performance
Thanks.
they put up.
Well, AJ, oh, man. AJ, I'm sorry, but I just killed you, bruh. But yeah, I'm done for the night. AJ, you lost twice. there was no way I was gonna lose to you in the third game. Oh, thanks for subbing, Minecraft. But yeah, you took a big L that second game. What you mean it don't mean nothing? You took it. Who you talking about? Oh. But alright, I'm gonna end the stream though, Minecraft, so see ya.